Hello, I am back with Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. And I did some off-camera work. As you notice, we've got around $2,000. That is because I went back and I completed every single ship previously done. I did every single contract, broke every one of them down, and we got the check marks. Every contract. And that took a while. And I've already ordered the next ship, the Mariner. And I did do some upgrades. Check this out. I did upgrade this. And I upgraded this. And my gloves. I got red gloves on now. Look at that. And we found some new trophies. A little turtle. Sailors often decorated themselves with tattoos. One of the popular motifs was pigs and roosters on their feet, which was intended to ensure their survival in the event of a shipwreck. And we got this guy. The pirate. The clashing of glasses during toasts on board the ship was regarded by sailors and former sailors as a very bad omen. They believed that the distinctive, protracted sound of the glass would be a harbinger of misfortune that could affect even the entire crew. Two pretty on-theme trophies, finally. But yeah, now we're filling up this. Got a little dude there, our wave, and a pirate. And man, I have done a lot of whacking. But look at that. There it is. We still only have $2,000. The money's hard in this game. Money is hard in this game. So let's go check this ship out. This is by far the biggest ship that we'll tackle. Park it up right here. Now, I want to go ahead and show you guys. Look. Only one shot. So this will go much faster, much easier. And I've got it down. I've got it down. I know I've said that before. But there will be no more mistakes in this simulator game. And I'm going to focus on contracts first. And the new strategy is I'm just going to pick up everything that's on the ground first. Every room, I will search all the rooms we're going to get, because we're just going to get the contracts done. We're going to go ahead and knock these out of the way. Look how quick this guy is. It's actually my first time using this upgrade. We're just gonna get it going. Get these out of the way. We'll start checking the rooms. See what we got over here. Another one. Pick all these up first. I didn't upgrade my carry weight again because they started getting pricey. It's around $900. So I'll probably go and upgrade that before we start picking up this ship because it is such a useful upgrade. Okay, so that's 3 shipping containers. Should do some good for us. Let's get to the top, and there is a trophy that we have to find. So let's start at the top. Doesn't look like too much up here. Any trophy? Any trophy? No trophies. These things get craned, so we'll go ahead and get these lifted. go in. Let's have a look. Yep, we're gonna clear it out. That's all we're doing. We are doing this the right way. Helm cleared. Break room. Gotta bust down a wall to get in. Luckily, it's quick. That wall came down so fast. We're taking it all. We are not failing a single another mission. Because that's really where you make your money, realistically. These materials just take so long to get. And it's just, they're not worth that much. Unless you have just a metric shit ton, which you always end up with. Okay, so this level is clear. Let's go to the next. What do we got? And I figured out what these things do. If you were to like actually bust it down, it basically breaks every single joint all the way down to the floor, which was extremely helpful when I was going back through the ships. I would just abuse that. But now, I kind of care a little bit more. But once we get everything craned that we need to, that might be something we end up doing. Yes, because the missions are usually all like things to pick up. It's usually just little ground things. Look, first aid kit, sinks, ladders, fire extinguishers, monitors, fans. So, figure if we go through, we pick them all up, then we have nothing to worry about mission-wise. Once it's just material, it makes it a lot easier. Alright, that's that level. Also, nothing to crane out yet on these levels, so this is looking pretty nice. Then we're gonna have to bust in to the wall here. Oh. There's our first craneable element. Am I gonna be able to fit? Yes, okay. Let's have a look. Sorry. And we're still looking out for that trophy too. Got another one of those. Kind of giving me PTSD there. I don't like it. I won't use them. Got electrified room here.
सुप्रभात my friend. फिर मिलते हैं my friend.
I bought some bombs. I've got a bomb, and we're breaking into this room. And we're in. And we're in. Bombs are kind of clutch. Oh! Okay. Well, I've got a bomb. That's pretty sick. No trophy in here. Oh, here's the dude. How did I not see that? This guy's cool. The Space Marine. Snow white birds, albatrosses enjoy special care and even a cult among sailors. For there is a belief that in these birds dwell the souls of sailors who died at sea. Really? Interesting. That is my favorite trophy. That thing was cool. Still have not found the first aid kit. There it is. All right. We are good to simply destroy, and I don't have to worry about losing any missions. So we're going to take this one down first. It should go quick. Look at this. I can't even cut the videos anymore because I swing just as fast as the cuts now. And just like that, this floor is dropped. And I forgot about that thing. Well, look what it does. It busts out literally anything it's attached to. Breaks all the joints. Which was one of our things. Hopefully, that's not the one that had the gold, though. I don't think it was. Look at that throw. Hoping that all the gold is on this thing. Should be. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't trust myself, actually. That's what it is. Don't trust myself. Alright, let's see. And let's hope that all the gold is on that thing. There was gold on it. There was gold, but not all the gold. There is still more. Look, there's one here. Let's go ahead and... Gold. We're safe. We are safe. Oh, I was literally about to crash out. I was gonna crash out. But we're safe. And you know what? We can go ahead and bust down the remainder of this level. There's nothing more to... Nothing more to crane out on this level. So we can bust it down. I think I might just finish the cleanup, so it's just less to do later. Alright. We are about halfway done with this ship. And the crane's lifting those up, but you know what? We're gonna go turn in our quests, because they are done. And maybe we'll hit some upgrades. Help me, what do you call it? Pick up faster. So that's what I'm feeling like I need, but we are locked in on the contracts. Boom. 300. 600. Look at that. And then look, our new trophy goes right here. That's perfect, because this is my favorite. He's cool looking. Alright. Crane's coming back. Still got half the ship left, but let's go ahead and just go ahead and sort what we have. I literally can't be asked. I gotta just auto sort because, man, it just kills me. These things take forever. Is it? Okay. There we go. We only lose 10%. That's whatever. That's a veteran discount. Let's look at some upgrades.
Hello. आप क्या चाहते हैं, my friend?
$900 for the hammer. We don't need it quite yet. Same with this guy. It's only 40 more. I do want this. Pick up 5 instead of 4. 900, man. It's killer. Let's do it. Let's do it though.
Namaste.
225. Wow. Well, we are spending all our money.
फिर मिलते हैं.
And we're broke again. Ew, I got the leathers on. Oh snap. Excuse me. All right, half the ship is done. Let's finish out the last bit that we got. All right. Let's check out the new gloves and the new weight. It filled up quick, but I'm also picking up a lot. Our gloves are almost max at this point. I think we'll rock with this one for a while. 240 is not bad. Yeah, you can clear up some mess real quick. The weight's not bad either. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, the actions speak for themselves. The cleanup is swift. All right, the ship has been scrapped. Just little onesies, twosies, but she's all done. Got the crane going. Let us go auto sort because I am just done with that. It's too difficult. It's too long. I suck. And I just want the money. Look at that. 0 missed. We're gonna have 2 more sort, but let's go ahead and just, why don't we sell some of this? 700 bucks there. Still got 12,000 of it. I'm not too worried about upgrades because everything is pretty significantly upgraded, and I think we have one more ship. Because I looked and I'm pretty sure that what I found out was there. Look, ship difficulty. So I think if I'm one-hitting the 2 difficulties, then I will also be able to one-hit on the tuna colada. But the heavy mermaid is where I think I'll need that stronger hammer. But I think I should be good for 1 more at least, and then I'll get more money and be able to upgrade. This has max, whatever that is, liquids. 50,000 metal. This is good though. 800 kg. This one only had 600 liquid. Need the liquids are the most scarce resource, I'd say. I think we have to drive in to this thing, and that ship is done. I'll be able to sort this one. I'll do this one. And we're just gonna hold boost the whole time. Money. Easy money. Okay. So I'm not worried about upgrades. I think we're locked in. So I think we'll go ahead and scrap it. All done. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now let's see. We did get our check mark. Tuna colada, 400. Let's look at these contracts. So we'll make our money back in contracts. Then we're getting plus 320, plus 800. Strange looking man.
Psst, come here. Listen, pal. You don't have to know my name, but I know something about this ship that you don't. Make it easy for both of us and bring all the valuables from this list. You won't regret it.
Okay. Let's buy it. I want to test my theory real quick. I want to see if I'm still one-tapping these things. This ship is huge. It's a full ship. It is a straight-up full ship. I think I'll put my truck on the side. Let's get up there. Okay. Okay. Man, you really have to get onto the top of what you're aiming at. Okay. And we're gonna rock the same strategy. Let me test. Yes. Okay. So I think I'm right. I believe you don't have. I'm not gonna have to upgrade to the next one because of that ship difficulty. This one's large, but it's still a 2, so we should be able to do it nice and quick. These things cut so fast now. I like it. Get that crane moving. Thing is slow. And we basically got it down. Until we've got these ships down. Until we start getting different ships, we've got the method. Just rinse and repeat. We're gonna speed run this one. Wonder if I could do like a super fast time lapse. Wonder how that would look. And you're about to find out. Oh, here's the trophy. The drink. That looks disgusting. Tuna travels incredible distances during migration. Some tuna are born in the Gulf of Mexico and travel across the Atlantic Ocean to feed off the coast of Europe and then swim all the way back to the Gulf to breed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. They really listened to me about these trophies. All right, and there it is. The last piece of this ship. We are done. This is getting taxing, by the way. gonna go turn these missions in. Man, it's a lot of clicking. That is a lot of clicking. Look at that. We have got some money now. And there's absolutely no way I'm sorting this. So you just go ahead and sort that. I can't do it. 1,000. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go straight away and sell some of this metal though. I want only 10,000. So that's giving us $1,000. So we're at 3,700. Still not enough to buy a house. And here's the thing. How much does the next ship cost? And the next ship is a difficulty 3, and it is huge. The Heavy Mermaid. 1,200. I have to go ahead and buy it. I have to go ahead and buy it. We're gonna scrap the tuna colada. There's nothing else I need from you. Let's look at these contracts. 960 on the first one. 1,200 on the second. Then 2,400. See, this is where you start making the real money. This is the real money here. $1,500 for the next. Gross. A winch can be used to detach the hull from the ship. However, before using it, ensure that all the connectors and adjacent floors on the hull have been destroyed, and there are no obstructions between the winch and the hull. Well, that would definitely make things easier. Let's go take a look at that. Look at that ship. This is cool. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting into the actual, like, cargo ships. Look at this. Winch on both sides. This thing is massive. Yeah, things are gonna be getting just even more interesting. But I cannot physically play this again right now. I have got to take a break. I am starving. Oh, I jumped off. That's all right. Okay. Well, we will tackle this cargo ship soon. Actually, wait. Let's do some upgrades. I know you guys are yelling at me. Let's do some upgrades. Got 2,500 bucks to spend. Lots of material.
हेलो क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना चाहते हैं
I'm probably gonna want this hammer. You know what? I should test it first. We'll just keep running back and forth. Okay, so we're back to the 4 hit. 4. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna want this upgrade because that would be miserable.
हेलो आप क्या चाहते हैं माय फ्रेंड
The next upgrade's 1,800. Let's look at it. Oh, we haven't bought it yet.
शुभ प्रभात माय फ्रेंड
They really don't take a lot of stuff. I might sell a little bit more.
फिर मिलते हैं
Next hammer. Is this legitimately Mjolnir? This is Thor's hammer. There's okay. We're getting that strong. There's only 2 upgrades left on the hammer, actually. Oh, it's summon lightning. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's 3. Just barely. It's pretty quick, though. I kind of just want to skip an upgrade, though. And I think I'm gonna, because I am lazy. As cool as this hammer is. Just 3 times is too much. 2? I'll do 2. Sell some of these. I'm gonna have to sell a little bit more than I thought. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Probably gonna sell a little bit more. Alright, let's buy it. We're gonna double upgrade.
हेलो क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना चाहते हैं
Yep, we are.
नमस्ते
How much material? 450, 100 bucks. Oh, you know what? What does it cost to upgrade? Because I'll just sell everything else. I'm about to get so much metal.
शुभ प्रभात माय फ्रेंड
270 and 90.
हैं माय फ्रेंड
Yeah, I could do that easily.
मेरे स्टोर में आपका स्वागत है
Don't want to sell all of it. All right, here we go.
नमस्ते
Level 9. Second to last hammer here.
फिर मिलते हैं
Boom. Okay, I feel like the Thor hammer was a little bit cooler than this. Let's go test it out. I wonder what the last hammer looks like. All right, let's see. Okay, so two hits. It's pretty quick though. It is pretty quick. Okay. That's it then. We're going to take down this behemoth next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.